Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution 2 video. Today I'm finally building the first, sort of exhibit. Today we're going to be building the secret black market. And what you can see here, I'm just building the... I can't speak today, I'm very sick, so forgive me if I sound a bit plain. Here's the pit. If you ever watched Jurassic World Dominion, you would know what I'm talking about, like the battling pit. And I'm gonna be talking about more about the roleplay now, because this build that I did, I'm not that excited with that. I maybe want to gonna do like the next episode. It's gonna be the final episode until the tour. But I want to read like some renovations and that stuff. But okay, so let's just talk about the pit because I need help here. Okay, so with this pit, it is more of the first arriving place where you see the dinosaurs fight, and you see or this area where I'm building now is the other pit. But before that, there's like those 4 blocks. That's like big cages, so you take your animals there that you bought, saw and that stuff. You take it and you put them in the battle. Now what you can see me doing is a cool trick that I learned. So if you have a very small animal and you want to like do a small exhibit, because with Jurassic World Evolution 2, the fences are a bit too big for like comps and aphis and that stuff. So then you can use these Jurassic Park wall pieces as small enclosures. Be mindful, you probably need to use like 3 of these so that the animals can go in there if you want to use. But if you want to decorate it with rocks and that stuff, I think 4 will be preferable, because as you see here, it's a bit too small. Remember, this is a black market. They don't really care about the animals. They're here for the money. It's like it's like a typical black market. The people don't care, they're just there for the money. So here typically I'll put like Lysosaurus. I think I did. No, I didn't put a Compsognathus. I placed some Coelophysis, Monolophosaurus, in honor of Chaos Theory. And what I'm going to build now is more of the large herbivore enclosures, where you can see your large herbivores and say, I want to buy this one and that stuff. Here I could have done a bit better. Here I was just rushing because, you know, if you're sick, you don't really want to build a lot of things and you're not in the mood for it. So yeah, like I said, I really could have done better with attention to detail. The last episode, I really need to put some more detail into my parks. But I also have other idea for my next series. There I'll be not doing speed builds, because speed builds for me I'm not working very good with. So I'll be interacting in those videos. But one thing that I need to say is this wasn't really my favorite build. I think the mining, or like the first episode, was more my favorite build. Now here's where I did a stupid mistake. So I wanted to do the invisible fence. I should have actually waited for the electrical fence. And later you'll see my Atrociraptor actually broke out. Yeah. Here's the cages what I was talking about. Where like you see the carnivore you want. This is for like medium and large carnivores. It's like you look there, you look into the enclosure, and you see, oh, I see the T-Rex. I want to use the T-Rex, but I don't think we have a T-Rex. No, we don't. T-Rex is going to be way too expensive. This is also like the premium place where people go and buy. This is the Canadian map, so let's say it's more or less America places and that stuff. Now I'm building the second pit. This pit, I didn't do also that much of work. I could have done better and made a bit smaller. Here's going to be more of the herbivores versus carnivores, or large carnivores versus medium carnivores. And of course you're going to need a hatchery. I chose the Malta hatchery because it just fits with the whole black market theme. Most of the decorations here I'm using is also from Malta, like the rival building, the walls and that stuff. And for the path I use the luxury because it's more of a sand tone and really gives a black market vibe. I don't know why, but it does. Just adding some finishing touches, and I think we should have a brief park tour.